Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. In the last session we have been tagging along with Lucanus here, next latest party member. I don't know if you can officially call him a party member yet, so kind of next one, because he will be, but hasn't quite joined up yet exactly.
I don't like this.
As we are still helping him out in his recruitment mission, I suppose you would call this. But we are approaching
this way. There's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
this joint, the Warden's Tower. Alright. Can't get across here at all, of course. We can jump down here, though. Anything to find? Yeah, a chest. Nice. Yum yum. In my tum. Ah, we've got our ult ready as well. That's good.
Not a problem.
Lovely. Ooh.
Of course.
Not any other secret thing we can get to, is there? Doesn't look like it. It don't look like it. The crevasse. Guess we're sliding. Man, imagine sliding down, like crouched down like that on the sand. You're definitely getting sand up your arse. Unfortunate. Definitely not something I'd recommend. And again. Whee!
How are we supposed to find this thing?
I know it's here. We can smell it.
Okay, a bunch of these crystal boys. That's going great. Everyone's having a great time here on these tables.
Look at what's left of these people. They were tortured.
Were they? I couldn't tell.
What a terrible way to die.
Very few people survive Colivan's rehabilitation.
You did.
True. Wow, she's really got you there, mate. Okay, so that's the way to go, but we got to get some stuff popped first. What is there to find in here before we do that? Oh, curse whoever puts the button on the jump button. Way less healing, but grants quickened on potion use. Is that worth? Quickened is good. I don't know if such a reduction is worth necessarily. Gonna go ahead and not. Oh, right. That's that's a barrier to the outside. Don't want to be going through there. Instant death. Not the one. Not my favorite. Okay, I feel like you should have just kept this open, mate.
Easy enough.
You know, just leave it, yeah? Just allow it.
Wait, we cannot go after Colivan yet.
Oh,
not while
okay.
he has
I was
my
like,
blood.
I was like, what's this? Anything Anything else to pick up in this room? Ooh, okay, I love that. Break everything on the shelf. That's satisfying. Gotta say. Pretty satisfying. Alright. Yoink. Yoink.
There, just 2 left now.
Yoink.
There. Just one crystal between us and the other side of that barrier.
Thank you for keeping me updated.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Our survey says.
When you said a vial of blood, I thought it would be small.
There. That's the one. It has to be.
What else? What else? Imperial weave, sure thing. And a chest. Lovely jubbly. Don't break anything on these shelves. Yeah! Nice. Venatori correspondence. Calivan, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies. Felicia Erimond. Oh, destroy it. I was trying to interact with it.
It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we find Caliban.
Alrighty. Well, we already found the way to go for that. Oh, this is a lift. Oh, I see, I see.
Rock. It's us against gods, Harding.
I am right here, you know.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Well, that's great. Okay. Does anyone get boss fight vibes from this room? I feel like we may be about to have a cheeky little boss fight on our hands. I thought this would be a longer section. Maybe I could have fit this on to the end of last part. Oh well.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
Oh, we're just
What did they
we're just
offer you
going
in
just like that, huh?
exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it?
Ow. Ow.
Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you lonely? You are a failed experiment, not worthy of my time.
Which one was it? This deals high barrier damage, doesn't it? Yeah. Do the thing!
The ossuary is my domain. No one leaves here.
God damn, dodging his shit is kind of hard.
You will pay for your arrogance, Crow.
It's really hard, actually.
I am in control here.
Fuck me! Fuck me! Holy shit!
I am the right hand of Zara. You will fall.
Maybe I should try and block it instead. Wait, it just goes straight through the block? Oh, because it's a red thing on the ground. Man, I'm getting fucked here.
I will put you back in your place. Now's your chance. Come forth, prisoners.
Oh boy. What is this now? Pride demon? Bro, still not got his thing back yet. Ow. Come on. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's resistant to lightning. Well, that's wonderful. Well, we deal high stagger, so maybe we can stagger the fuck out of him. And this deals high stagger, and I guess we don't need to use this because he's got armor, not a barrier. I'm like out of ways to fucking heal though, aside from this, which has a fucking minute-long cooldown, so I'm kind of screwed, I think. The amount of damage they deal to you is kind of insane for normal difficulty. Like, you get hit once and that's your entire health bar. Ow, my guy. Jesus Christ. How long have you got? A 2-second cooldown left. I desperately need your fucking heals. Oh my god, it's barely anything! What the fuck? Oh wait, no, I'm back to full. What? Okay, sure.
I will have order.
Fuck you. Oh, of course you're on cooldown now. Okay, well in that case, let's just do this, I guess.
I refuse to fall. No, I will not be a victim like the others. I will not be defeated.
Get fucked. Okay, Jesus Christ, that was rough. That was rough.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
So we can go, right?
So we can leave, right? Lucanus, right?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
It's weird that they'd show us if the character we're playing cannot see him. I feel like they should either make both you and the character see him, or neither of you. Ooh, our first blue. God's Foil. Nice. Attack my target has plus 50% penetration. Is that just like the stuff in the top and bottom rows? Because I never click those, because they're always automatically attacking the target. So I feel like I don't... There's like no point to clicking them, but... Oh, there is another heal over here. But I guess like maybe I should be? What do we got? Exploring the ossuary. Lady Zara, the work is progressing slower than anticipated. Though the artificers were confident that they could make use of the elven device maintaining the barrier, they were unable to extend its reach to more than a handful of yards in any direction. Most frustrating. I sacrificed the worthless fools. That gained us another 6 feet or so. What we have thus far excavated has proved most interesting. The structure appears to have served as a temple to the elven goddess Gillenane. I had thought the tales of her creating various woodland creatures were mere superstition, but the holding cells and cages with the remains of animals no one can identify suggest otherwise. You should visit. I think you'll find the place intriguing. Your servant, Caliban. Okay. Oh, right, we leveled. So, weren't we going to grab... We were going up here, weren't we? Mana regenerate, that's what we wanted. Yeah. Did we also want this? That detonates Sundered, which would be good to have. Oh, we also want damage versus armor. Okay, well, let's work our way up here. I wish they wouldn't come up with a star on them, like, if you've already looked at it. Like, I brought it up and looked at it when I got it and decided against it, so I don't need a star to tell me that it's a new thing in my inventory. Records from the ossuary, numbered prisoner cells, each followed by a single word. Despair, shame, horror, for page after page after page. Awkward angle. Yes. Hello? What? Why? I wish the rarity mattered. I wish the rarity, like... Well, it matters with the extra thingy, I guess. But, like, in terms of damage, this is a common. And that's, like, an uncommon or whatever. But this is significantly better in both areas. Like, feels like that shouldn't be the case. Okay, was there anything else to find? Anything else I've missed? Anything else I've missed? I don't think so.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Lego. Back to Treviso. What up, bitches?
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah, Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Benettori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
Got her like captured her or got her like killed her?
Only to lose the other.
Okay, I'm assuming condolences means that it was killed. We had an agreement. No, condolences.
Lucanus. I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
Bro's like, oh boy, here I go killing again.
Here, and already you want to leave again? Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
We probably shouldn't bring up the demon in front of everyone that have no idea. We won't keep you long.
Can't say your new contract's easy, but we'll be as quick as we can.
Just gotta kill
Gossip.
God.
When you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
F's in chat. Hello? What is that?
The crows had lost
Oh.
a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
Mother?
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you,
What are
or
we
kill you,
talking about?
or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
Oh, the demon.
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus? When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
My face when oof is a dialogue option? Really?
Well, that's awkward.
She didn't even say it!
She's fun. I want to talk to her.
You can't give me a dialogue option of oof
well,
and then I click it and you don't say oof.
Let's think this through some more.
I really hate
There
when
has to be a
the
solution.
fucking options on screen don't match what actually gets
I
said.
can ask, but
Which has happened
I
quite a
wouldn't
lot
get
in this
my
game, but that was
hopes
an
up.
obviously silly
So
one.
what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
He hurt you? Why?
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over, make you do what he wants.
It's, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
This is not fine.
Don't pretend this is all right. It wouldn't be fine if another person did it.
No, but there's nothing I can do about it. If it were another person, I could solve this with a knife. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Should you be alone now? No, we're not doing that. I'll keep an eye on you. Sounds like we don't trust him. I mean, it's obviously, like, we trust him. It's just the demon, but I don't think he'd appreciate that. So let's just welcome him to the team.
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside,
I'll flirt with someone else in front of Nev.
Lucanus.
You know?
Please.
Clap. Sea of Blood complete. With the team's help, the Demon of Virantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Caliban, Warden of the Ossuary. Lucanus's and Harding's bond was increased, nice, but his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katerina before his return off camera. I feel like they probably should have showed that, but okay. New exploration level unlocked. Treviso Canals. A new exploration level is available. Return to this location via the world map or through the Crossroads Alluvion to explore and complete additional quests. Okay.
Antiva is in rough shape under the Antom's occupation. I should see how the Crows are doing.
The Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Nice. We did buy all that stuff, didn't we? I thought it was the fireplace that had a speech bubble for a moment then. No, bro's in the back room.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
It's been 5 seconds.
Yes, my head's clear. Though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
How'd you get captured? Okay, we can do both. How'd you get captured?
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Inrathus. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
Are you okay taking the job?
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that.
I know. I'm hot.
Such
I get
as?
it.
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
Okay, well, make yourself at home.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say you picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
Don't mages get possessed?
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
What sets Spite off?
We should know. Is there anything in particular that upsets Spite?
Not getting his way. Getting his way and not liking the outcome.
Sounds like a child.
Have you seen a child when they realize they don't control the world? Except Spite's anger has real power behind it. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Library update. Lucanus's logbook. Uno. Dawn, exercises and breakfast. Mid-morning, weapon maintenance, inventory. Midday, meeting with Nevin Harding, Solus and Blighted Gods. Midday meal. Late afternoon, exercises, meeting with Balara, Lighthouse and Illuvians. Evening, supper preparations, correspondence with crows. Nearing midnight, study. Every hour seems accounted for, but it is difficult to know for certain. There was no day or night in the ossuary. Now, at this lighthouse, the sky offers little hint to the true time in the world. Is this new? Katarina's Search? It must be, right? It had the new symbol on it. But why would we not have seen this when we got it? I'm confused. Lucanus, I found these at the Diamond in Katarina's private room. They date back to the day your ship was lost, the day you were taken from us, and chased the smallest leads from Antiva to Vinta and back again. Whatever Varric and his friends did in their pursuit of Solus caused a ripple through the Venatori ranks. It made them slip and allowed Katarina to discover what was hidden in our waters this whole time. She never stopped looking for you, Lucanus. I thought you'd want to know. And this one, his logbook 2. More of the same, really. And then it looks like he gets taken over by Spite at one point. A piece cut from the all, golden stranded weaves, protection cage, keep them out, keep me in. Drawn below is a decagonal diagram of perfectly even intersecting geometric lines. Nice. Wait, there's more that I haven't read? Demonology. Calivan, you really must stop using the classical categorization for demons. I've told you 1,000 times it's far too simple. Demons are beings of emotion. Emotion is complex. Pride is both self-esteem and mad hubris, darling. And those are the easy variations. A single word will not suffice. Our work will delve into the depths of the soul. We will bring to light the varieties of demon that our foolish contemporaries cannot even imagine. Did you see the fascinating work done by that southern cult? Fiery something or other? Fiery promise? They attempted to seed demons into human flesh to make them stable beyond the veil. Imagine what we could discover if we did the same. Why are the new symbols back on these ones as well? Okay, that was it. Right, and they ranked up. So do they have points available? They sure do. Okay. So. We were going down this path. However, I'm thinking I should undo that. Yeah, refund. Because we're not really using that. It's really annoying that everything goes on cooldown when you use one thing. But because everything goes on cooldown when you use one thing, it means that this is essentially completely useless. Because I will almost never, like, want to do this instead of use a combo. So I kind of just have to focus on that, I guess. So detonates overwhelmed. I guess we should just put the points in here, right? So stagger plus 50%, cooldown minus 20%, damage plus 20%, and then which way do we want to go here? Because this is one or the other. On impact, the shot now splinters, hitting more enemies. Additional projectiles created by Fracture are now Titan Stone, which just deal more damage, I guess. And on impact, it splinters into even more additional, or detonation damage up. Detonation causes the overwhelmed effect to be permanent. And what does overwhelm do again? Takes additional stagger, right. And the effectiveness of overwhelmed applied is increased by 20%. I think we're going left. I think we're going left, I do. Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. And Lucanus. Hello. So, you apply Sundered. This does nothing. You have Adrenaline Rush, that's the same thing, right? Yeah. Okay, you can also detonate Overwhelmed. So if we can make the Overwhelmed permanent by using Harding's combo, so we can detonate it. I am remembering this right. Yeah, detonation causes the Overwhelmed effect to be permanent. So if we get one more point with her, then we can grab that, and then her detonation makes it permanent, and then he can immediately detonate it a second time straight after. That sounds pretty good. That do be sounding pretty good. He's also got heal. Which was the one that dealt more damage? Okay, this was the high barrier damage one. That is good. That's a weird upgrade to have as the first one here. Damage versus low health plus 50%. But I'm only going to use this when an enemy has a barrier. And if they have a barrier, I probably haven't touched their health unless they're a boss. Bosses can, like, go low health and then regen their barriers and shit. But, like, for 99% of enemies, you break through their barrier and then you kill them. And if I've broken through their barrier, then and they get to low health, then I wouldn't be using this attack. So that seems strange. Extra hit. Applies necrosis. Applies bleeding. Barrier damage up is nice, obviously. Okay, we can get Barrier Buster on this. Apply Sundered and bust the barrier. Gain additional stacks, gain precision, cooldown down. Sundered effectiveness up. It's probably this one, I think. So that, because currently he only, like, currently his stuff wasn't doing anything. Well, actually, I mean, it depends. I mean, I'll be swapping back and forth, I guess, based on who I'm taking, I suppose. Because if you're taking people that can detonate Sundered, then you'll want him to be able to apply Sundered. But if you're taking people that don't do anything with Sundered, then you want to be doing his Overwhelmed stuff, right? So I guess it depends on that. But you don't want him to be like a second detonator, because if I'm taking him and Harding, what's the point in having until I get to here? At that point there'll be a point. But currently, if I apply Overwhelmed and then Harding detonates it, then it would be useless for him to then do another detonate Overwhelmed attack. You know? So I guess for now I'll just apply Sundered. Sure. Okay. Right. Balara's over here. Okay. What does the exclamation mark mean? Is that a quest? It's probably a quest or something, right?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Or do want to drop a rock on someone's head. Because they're an enemy. Help Harding practice her ability. Find an alluvion that leads to Olithan Forest. Oh, is this a companion mission, maybe? Alright, let's upgrade this ship.
The
So,
fires are lit.
it's lit in it, fam. Shop rank 1, max 10. Finding mementos across will increase power and expand improvements. First upgrade is only 250, and we got 950 in the bag. Lovely. The caretaker's workshop. Right, this is just... Okay, finding another version of an existing item or purchasing it from a merchant will increase an item's stats while also unlocking new properties. Yes. Yeah, okay. Will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons. Yeah. Rank up. Clappers. We can do the second level as well. Wait, so if I go into the upgrade menu here, let's just see it actually change, I guess. Oh, right, I'd put it in here. I get it. So this would go to +2. So it doesn't upgrade the tier. I don't unlock the locked thing, but it increases the healing. Okay. So like that would go +90. So now if I back out and level this up again, and then go in here, it would still only go up +90. I feel like I'm missing something there. Shouldn't it go up by more now that I've upgraded the tier? Well, whatever. Howdy.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Try again. Deep breaths. There. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, no!
Hi.
Sorry. Just breaking things.
Can I try?
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
Most
what kind
things
of don't do well are we
if you
talking
break
about?
them.
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Alluvian, though.
The Alluvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium
Oh
lens,
yeah,
it
just
worked fine.
yeah, just replace the resonance
I had
crystal.
to realign
yeah.
the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
You'll do better than I would.
Balara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out. Whatever this is.
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate Harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it.
Yeah.
And I'm doing it. Again.
I'm not particularly a fan of it either. Sorry, we're not going to be going down your romance route. But I will continue to be nice to her. She's fine. She's just definitely not my type. I'm right there with you.
I've been known to ramble now and then. Sometimes I get ahead of my thoughts, and when I try to sort them out, they're all jumbled.
Right, and they're slippery and fast, and you can only catch some of them. Oh, I wish I could catch the thought that would let me fix this thing. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Whatever helps.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
Okie dokie.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
We'll be fine. Bellara's notes on the lighthouse. I can't believe we're in the Dreadwolf's old home base. I don't know the specific word exactly. We're calling it the lighthouse. There's a lot of history here. It looks like part of a temple. Did he pull it into the Fade? That would take an incredible amount of magic. There are a lot of personal touches too. I was expecting more gold, a throne maybe, but Harding tells me that was never the Dreadwolf's style. Harding also calls him Solus. Everyone does. I don't know if I can learn to call him that. Fen'Harel maybe. I can get there. Yes, it must be weird considering everyone else like actually knows the guy. Well, no, that's not true. I'm thinking that we're still without Inquisition people. We are not. We know the guy. Harding knows the guy. Not everyone else knows the guy. Varric knows the guy. Packing list. Very important. Do not forget. Okay. I don't think we need to read that. Actually, wait. What was that last bit? Ireland has offered to help pack. Unsure as to why. Possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Interesting. Note from the Crows. Rook, the Antam occupying Treviso think they can outlast the Crows. We believe it is time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can. Okay, okay. Does Varric have anything to say? No. We've chatted with everyone. Okay. We will do Harding's side quest first then. Wait, can I just like fast travel there actually? Find an alluvion that leads to the forest. So if I go world. Oh, hello. This is cool. I haven't actually looked at this map before. Huh. I wonder if this blight here, that's just around Arleth at the moment, is going to spread out over the rest of the map as the game goes on. Okay, so that's the main story. This is the Crows. This one is the Unfamiliar Sense one. That's what we want. Okay, she detonates Sundered. He applies Sundered. Applies Sundered and detonates Overwhelmed. Detonates Sundered. Well, obviously we have to take Harding. Man, but because they... Oh, it's so frustrating, because it's like... You could have... If they didn't all share the same cooldown, then you could have me applying Overwhelmed, she detonates it, and then immediately applies her Sundered for Nev to detonate that, and it would be like this nice little loop. But because using one ability also uses all abilities, essentially, like puts them all on cooldown, you can never do like a chain of things like that. Her applying Sundered and Nev detonating Sundered are pointless if, like, I am applying Overwhelmed, because I'm just going to detonate that with Harding, and then she can't ever apply the Sundered, because every time her cooldowns come up, it's time to detonate Overwhelmed again, right? So, I do wish they'd done that a bit differently. Also, why do I not have a third thing with you? Do we actually have nothing to pick? I guess we have nothing to pick, huh? Because you're only level 1 somehow, despite being here longer than, like, everyone else. I guess. But sure, let's go with you two then. Wait, what? Did I not? Hello, what? I clicked fast travel, didn't I? Am I going insane? World, yes. Crossroads, yes. Travel, yes. I pick Harding. I pick Nev. And then confirm party. Did that not come up before? I feel like that didn't come up before. Alright. Let's help Harding out then.